You're watching Global BC. This is Global News Hour at 6.
TransLink is pushing for some pretty big changes to high-traffic bus routes as it tries to make transit a more attractive option during and after the pandemic. As Ted Chernecki reports, the Transit Authority is worried about increasing vehicle congestion caused by people who are worried about the safety of taking transit.
TransLink told the mayors there's a narrow window of opportunity and it's closing fast. It needs to create more bus lanes on key routes and do it quickly because the way it was done in the past took too long.
We would do a design and we would engage and we would do modeling and we would assess the impacts and we would talk to everybody long before we actually make the change.
We cannot say that we want quick wins and various priorities without an appropriate consultation with the locals.
No bus lane!
Remember those protests in West Vancouver against the proposed B-line? They succeeded in stopping it. Businesses along Hornby weren't as successful trying to stop a dedicated bike lane and the subsequent loss of parking. TransLink has no authority to change road use. It's up to each municipality, and the mayors are being asked to consider some quick changes.
We don't want to be in a situation where in September, where people go back to school or more businesses start to reopen, that buses get bunched, they get congested, and there's no money to increase service, so we need to increase reliability. In order to do that, the bus lanes is the best way of going about that.
Ridership is now up to about 32% of its peak before the pandemic. There is still a very clear nervousness about using public transit, where only about a third of the passengers wear face masks. So congestion is growing as more people choose the car, and that in turn slows the buses even more, making them less appealing. Ted Chernecki, Global News.